Yo, what's going on, everybody?
Hello.
I got Tris here. How's it going, man?
You can't get rid of me no matter how hard you try.
The heroes always brings you back, even if you leave.
It's my home away from home.
That's true, man. Yeah, it's good to talk to you again. It's been forever.
Oh,
How's Freedom Planet been?
oh, fantastic. I mean, I've been so busy, I can't do anything speedrunning related right now, but I've had some
Yeah.
free time this weekend, so I'm doing some LTS, and it's been great.
Oh, really? Let's go. I didn't know that. I mean, I knew you've been like watching a ton, but I didn't know you were playing in the background.
I got nostalgic for it, like, what can I say?
Let's go. All right, we got losers finals. This one's a rematch from yesterday.
Deku's gonna get his revenge. Or he's
Deku's
gonna try.
revenge. Yeah. I mean, we'll see what happens. He just had a really good run. This is his third race today, so he's definitely warmed up. And this
Can he
is
keep the
Mikey's.
pace going, or is he gonna get tired?
Yeah, that's the question. Mikey, this is his second race today. I didn't get to see his race with Aura. I don't know if it was close or how Mikey played.
It was terrifyingly close, actually.
Really? Oh god.
Yeah, like a 20 or 30-second difference for most of the race, and Aura had a death in Mystic Mansion that we thought was gonna, shake it up a
man.
bit, but no, Aura ended up taking it away in the end.
Dang, too clutch. Too clutch for this world. Alright, well, you never know. Mikey, the way he's been playing has just impressed me so much. I wouldn't be surprised to see the double Deku bop, I guess. That would be insane. The world's not ready for that.
Yeah, if Mikey's performance could be described with an emo, it would be feels good, man.
Yeah. And at some points even feels amazing, man, is
Oh yeah,
appropriate, I would say. Alright. And we got
there
the
you go.
RTA sync, basically. That's always nice to see. I love when they start at the same time.
Satisfying.
Yeah.
What is this? People are calling this the Mario Party stage now. What's up with that?
This is the best stage, that's what I call it. Mario Party, maybe, but it's also the best.
Nah, it'll always be C-hate to me.
See, your C-hate gang?
C-hate gang.
No. I thought maybe, you would come back and be like, man, Seagate's not as bad as I remember.
Nah.
Wait, were you around when we were doing Mikey Hop? Or was that...
Nope, that's new, but I've learned it.
Let's go. That's so sick. We also have Aura Hop now, that's what Mikey just did.
Oh, what's
there.
that?
So, after the part with all the power-ups and then the spring up to the flapper, before we would like belly flop on the cage like we normally do, but you can actually jump with flight against the left wall, and it gets you enough height. We call it Aura Hop.
Okay. Actually, yeah, I think I've seen people doing that. That's kind of
Yeah,
cool.
yeah, that's pretty new. We got left side Mikey Hop. Oh, not getting it.
First left-siders.
Yeah. Mikey looking like he fell behind for some reason. I'm not really sure what happened. Maybe Deku is just a little bit cleaner, but now they're
Oh, hard to
yeah,
compete
how
with a
about
126.
oh yeah, 126 is like very, very solid. That's usually what I aim to get. But yeah, only about 5-second difference. Deku, one of the best at this stage, probably the best at this stage. So staying within 5 seconds is still very good.
Yeah. Is that really a surprise, though?
Right, right. We're not going to see much early game discrepancy, I think.
No, I mean, Seagate is Seagate, but getting to
Yeah.
Seaside Hill, we start to get some really technical stuff going on here.
So Deku doing his method, and looks like Mikey also going for it. It's so hard to like get up on that platform as it's rising up like that. You barely have enough time.
It seems really sketchy. I'd prefer just going for the Rocket Excel, to be honest.
Yeah, that's what I started doing. I was trying to do it for a while, and I just was like, this feels less consistent. I'm just gonna go back to the other thing. It's actually slower than the Rocket Excel too. It's just Deku is like, oh, it's more consistent. I'm like, not for me.
Yeah, I don't know. If you know, to get the Rocket Excel, you've got to like go really far over to the left, but it usually gets your teammates back to you pretty quickly.
Yep. Mikey kind of having to fight the camera there in the air on his way to the ramp.
What's this pace from Deku? Is this going to be like a 112 or something?
Oh god. Yeah, I mean,
look at this.
This is looking absurd.
111 maybe?
110,
110!
Dude. How do you get 110? IL world record? What do you mean? It's losers finals, Deku. You're not grinding ILs in your room at 3 in the morning. Good god, man. That's just not fair.
And I mean, no disrespect to a 118 from Mikey, like...
No, like 118 is fine, but he lost 8 seconds on him.
It's not even
like,
fair.
That's so messed up. I don't even know how you get a 110. I'll have to watch it back. Absurd. I think Deku got sent to losers and he took that personally. That's what I think. So. Yeah. I think he is going to be on a rampage.
Meanwhile, Aura's shaking in his boots.
Yeah. It's like, I've never gotten a 110. Pretty clean Ocean Palace so far as well. Same for Mikey's end. Haven't noticed any mess-ups. And getting the zip.
Ocean Palace is a favorite of Deku's. It's probably no surprise that he's just the absolute master of cleanliness in this stage.
Mm-hmm.
He's got a sub 1 IL of this without checkpoint abuse, if I'm not mistaken. With bot boosts.
Bot boost, yeah. I was like,
my brain,
LTS sub 1, there's no way.
I'm adapting.
But yeah, he does have a sub 1 with checkpoint segmenting, which is just like an IL tech that you can do.
Kinda cursed.
Yeah, I kinda hate it. Not for me. But the fact that you can beat it in under a minute is pretty insane. Yeah, I mean, pretty clean from both sides. Deku got tripped up a little bit at the falling blocks towards the end of the level.
Yeah, I can't let that get to you, though.
Yeah. I think he got out with a 126, though, which is going to save 2 seconds over Mikey. 3 seconds.
Alright, any cheese stratters?
No. No, please. If he pulls out the cheese strats, I'm done, man. Not on Egg Hog, at least. They were talking about doing an IL comp for this game, potentially, and I'm just like, dude, Trell's gonna destroy all of us.
Yeah.
Like, if that ever happens.
I don't know if something like that would be encouraging runners to improve or encouraging them to give up forever.
Yeah. It's like, here's how good you'll never be, if you were curious.
It's terrible. This game is just insane with the skill ceiling. Like,
yeah,
I mean,
it is true. It's like you could like grind runs so much and get to the point where you're like, okay, like I don't know how it's gonna get much faster than this. And then Deku or Trell will just post a time that's like literally 15 seconds faster than your average. And it's like, what? There's no way. Like, how is that even possible?
I mean, it is the mark of a good speed game to have both a really low skill floor in terms of like accessibility and just getting into it. And that's, I think, one of the biggest draws of Team Rose in general, as we can see from this tournament. It's
Absolutely.
just, it's such a fun category and it's so easy to get into. And yeah, there's so much room for optimization too. It's just scary.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more.
Looking at a stage like Grand Metro, for example, there's so many little tiny things you can do in this. There's a bot boost you can do in this that saves like 1 second.
Just 1 second,
it's the alternative to bridge skip, and it's so dumb.
Oh man, dude, I remember your stream a really long time ago. You were trying to figure out how to do that one in the hallway. You remember
Yeah.
that?
Yes.
That one. Oh my, I'm so
That's so
glad
dumb.
that one didn't pan out because that seems like torture.
Some things are just not worth it.
Yeah. Felt like a
Laser
decent.
clips though. Oh, Mikey missing
Ooh.
it up there.
Yeah, this one, laser clip is so hard to get when you miss it once, I think. You have so much speed going into it for the first attempt, but every subsequent attempt, you have to like set it up awkwardly.
Yeah, that initial momentum is such a boon to getting it.
Yep.
Mikey trying to go for a rocket excel there. That's a scary move.
Ooh, yeah. Down the blue path. Sometimes you get trolled by Cream.
Controlled by the window too.
Yeah.
I don't even know how that happens. Sometimes you'll just land on the windowsill and you'll lose all your speed.
Yeah, I think it's gotta be like the way you hit the ramp sometimes. It like kind of shifts you just slightly and you like lose a little bit of distance.
Oh, any door clippers?
Oh, he's
Mikey?
setting up for it.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
look at that!
Yeah. So that one's not too bad actually if you do that. If you go all the way into the corner, you get your flight character ready and then like rocket excel straight at the corner. But you're saving like almost nothing at that point.
I mean, I respect it.
I respect it, yeah.
Let's
And this
see.
felt pretty clean from Deku.
I was setting up some controversy with Freezy here. Do you use Big for this ending or Amy? For the rail strats.
For the rail strats, I use Amy.
Yeah, I'm on Team Amy, but I'm thinking Big is actually a little bit faster if you can do really fast umbrellas.
The umbrellas, yeah. Yeah, it could be true. Yeah, I like to do just like homing attack cancels.
Yeah.
It seems pretty fast.
Less
Oh,
inputs
Mikey's
anyway.
big gang.
Oh, Mikey.
But when you're big gang, sometimes that happens. Those springs are hard to avoid. All right.
Deku's coming into Quadro 4. Power play.
Quadro 4. It's actually Quadro 5 when you think about it. They don't count
yeah,
speed
good
game.
point. Mm.
Yeah. Ooh, having to take the speed ring a second time. I think that loses about 3, but gets to the flight excel.
Rolling off the ramp. No, don't do that.
No.
It's not worth it.
I got a 101 on this stage in my race. I was really happy about that.
That's hype as hell.
Yeah. Not an IL world record, but pretty close actually.
This is another one of those sub 1 stages.
Yeah. I've yet to get a sub 1, but I'd like to grind for it actually. That'd be sick.
I haven't messed around with the catch-up flight at the end. That's a strat that I don't know, I haven't figured it out yet.
Oh, that one that Deku just did?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not too bad. I thought you were talking about, so there's like another one you can do,
Oh, wait.
like at the very end of the stage instead of homing attacking.
I mean, you could just do the really sus Thundershoot strat where you like hit all the enemies and then switch to Amy and just hit the
True.
bull ring.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's
You
like
know,
task stuff.
Mikey did that in pools actually and got it.
No.
He actually did it in a race and got it. I was so mad. I'm like, dude, you can't just get away with that.
Flexing on that enemy by double homing attack.
Yeah.
Amy, knock it off. There's no time to play.
All right. This is losers finals. I don't think we're gonna be seeing any Team Sonic shenanigans. Nope.
Mr. Sonic, isn't Chocola with you?
That's what you hope for, at least.
Yeah, it's hard to say, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Just from observing, even the top runners can screw that one up occasionally.
Yeah. I mean, I'm confident going into it, but it's never not in the back of my mind, you know.
Yeah.
Like, please just fall off. Yeah, that looks good for Mikey. Yep.
Oh yeah. Nothing to worry about. Well, we're only looking at about 10 or 15-second difference here.
Yeah, I mean, Deku's been playing pretty much out of his mind, but Mikey's still right behind him. Pretty cool. You know, I think when you go into a Deku race, you're just praying that he has one pretty major slip up at least, and you just play solidly. Like, this guy, he's got world record by a good 30 seconds, so like, it's very hard to just outplay him, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're kind of hoping for a
Unless we start
mistake.
seeing Frog Forest shenanigans where he misses the hammer twirl 5 times. If that, you know, if that would ever happen.
Yeah. Yeah, that might be a reference to something that happened.
Oh, you were asleep, weren't you? Was that
For winners finals, yeah. Looking good for Deku. He doesn't miss these.
I'm always a little sketched out when people shoot. They go for like an angle strat there.
Yeah,
I try to line it up as straight as I possibly can.
same here, yeah. They like shoot him off to the right and it still works, which is like, alright. I don't know if they're like holding straight up the whole time and it still works, or they have to like kind of aim to the left a little bit. I don't know. Not the way that I do it.
Let's see it from Mikey though.
Yeah, mine looks more like Mikey. Yep.
Yeah, easy peasy.
Nice.
Bingo cry way.
Bingo cry way.
Oh, what a mess of a stage.
Gotta put in my own command in chat. Doing that flight. You know, I probably should do that. Because sometimes I'll land down there and my characters aren't there. I should just like do the small flight and then set up for the cliff.
It's weird because I don't know, Cream will sometimes just do her own thing in that first pinball table section.
Mm-hmm. Mikey gains 0.16 seconds in Casino
Let's
Park.
go, but
Let's
he's won.
go. That's what he needed.
Deku's coming in here with a 45.
Mm-hmm. Good door clip from Mikey. And good table from Deku.
Oh, those flipper
Probably,
clips. They
yeah.
look so good.
So he has gotten a 156 LTS on this stage. I think he's on pace to sub 2 as well. This looks pretty good. We'll see how the
He's
ending
not too
goes.
far behind though. Only maybe 3 or 4 seconds slower in this bingo highway.
Yeah.
Door clip RNG. Shouldn't be a problem.
What's it looking like? Going on the right
looking
side,
good
probably.
for Deku.
Ooh, okay. It looked like the pink guy was gonna walk in
Oh,
the way for a second,
yeah.
but
Nah,
he stopped.
Too fast. Clean through.
Very curious what this time is gonna be from Deku. I don't think it's sub 2. It's not looking like it, but still pretty good.
Still bad at predicting bingo highway LTS times.
Ooh,
Oh, well, I mean,
That's
didn't
so
hit the
stupid.
springs.
if there's one thing I could patch in this game, it's just make ground excels work all the time.
Yeah.
Why do they
I mean,
randomly just not?
there's like different types of terrain too, and some of them just will not let you do it at all.
Right.
Like a bunch
Right.
of platforms and like egg fleet and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's really weird. So like the way it works is like you can ground excel on like every floor in the game, but there are like objects, quote unquote, where it
Yeah.
doesn't work. Yeah. So like the long platforms in Seaside Hill, for example, they're not considered floors, they're like objects.
Yeah. I've seen glitches where people can get to that point and all the platforms are just despawned. I don't know what's up with that, but like
Yeah. I've had that before with doing Seaside Hill bot boost sometimes. You'll just like skip past the trigger that tells them to come up, but the collision's still there. Ooh.
Definitely trying to get that bubble. The team blast.
So Mikey's Bingo Highway within 10 seconds of Deku's.
Not bad at all, honestly.
Yeah. I mean, like
Just
I
gotta
said,
keep the pace up.
yeah, Mikey's playing in such a way that, like, if Deku were to make a mistake, he'd be able to capitalize on it, right? So, like, that's all you really can do.
Yeah, just gotta be a little conservative.
Yeah. The gap is getting pretty wide though. 34 seconds. I would like to not see that go very much higher.
I missed it, but nobody got funny frame this time. Eh?
I think Deku got it.
Oh, did he?
Yeah. I think so. Deku out of here. Yeah, it sounds like he did. Deku with a 59. And it looks like Mikey's probably on pace for a 59 as well. Maybe a 58.
Man, there sure were lots of them.
Would be nice to save even just 1 second.
Maybe, yeah. Maybe Deku missing that balloon there will give Mikey the chance. Oh, 2 seconds. Look at that.
57. Nice.
Love
Dang,
to
that
see
was a
it.
57 and he missed some thunder shoots. Usually you don't see that.
It's the redemption arc. Let's go. Time to start making momentum.
That's right. Alright, Deku very good at this stage. He was actually teaching me the other day a lot about how to maintain speed on rails. So, like, you actually have to, if you didn't know, you have to balance on the rails in this game. Amy will kind of lean left and right, and you kind of have to like counterbalance it to keep all your speed. But also what I didn't really know was that there are also these barricades in this stage on rails that you want to avoid going through if you can. And if you do go through them, you want to time a character switch like right as you hit them so that they don't slow you down too much. And like little stuff like that adds up so much.
Yeah, actually, Freezy was telling me about that earlier. Just this little section here. You breaking through the barricades. And there's a couple at the end of the stage, too, that you have to time.
Yeah. Deku gonna be jumping off the pole super early. Not taking the hammer
twirl
drill.
strats.
Wow. There's a lot of really fast ways to do that section. Mikey going for his patented glide that he loves to do there.
Deku going for the right rail. I've been seeing runners do that, and I don't know. It seems kind of extra to me.
Yeah. I don't really know what it accomplishes.
Being on this red rail too, you're gonna have a different timing to switch over to the yellow rail because there's like a double rail switch that you can do that has a pretty good visual cue if you're in the middle rail. But
Yeah, if you just go on the middle rail, the setup to get to the yellow rail is super easy.
But yeah, who cares? 144.
44 is really,
who are
good.
we to judge, right?
Pretty sure that's my gold. And it's a low one as well, in case you were wondering.
Awesome.
50 pull for Mikey. Seems like Mikey's on good pace.
He's
Oh god.
moving.
Oh,
No. Trying to switch a little early there.
yeah. I don't know what that
Risky
switch
business.
timing was. I'm not sure why he decided to go that early. Maybe he knows something I don't. Dang, that's really unfortunate.
That's a far checkpoint too. Do you get any other checkpoints? There's one before or right after the pole, isn't there?
Oh man, yeah. There's one after like the
There's one
pole.
here, but you do you fly up and stuff.
Yeah, you skip this one, and you can get the one coming up after the pole section, but Mikey decided not to. I think most people do. It's a little awkward to grab, and you're not usually expecting to die.
Yeah, in the heat of the moment, you're not really planning for a death.
Yeah, that's actually a really bad death. Damn.
Deku's like, what's he gonna get, like a 105 here? Good God.
Jeez.
Actually, yeah, I was talking about this too with Freezy earlier. Do you remember the times that we used to get with the power flight in this stage?
Yeah, it was like just over a minute.
Yeah, because now I'm
And
looking
now-
at LTS, and it's like we're tying those times. So like, who
Yeah,
even cares about power flight?
The power flight saves like maybe 4 seconds. It's really funny. Gotta learn the pop boost, I guess.
Yeah.
Kill me.
Something weird in there. Cheese, you'll be reunited with Chocola.
Damn.
All right.
Well,
Opportunity number 2 for Cheese Strat.
hit him before Sonic does. Then
Oh
he's
yeah.
head over heels for
Has
me.
Deku been practicing cheese strat? I have no idea.
I can't say.
Venom is the only person I've seen go for it, and also could get it. So yeah, it doesn't look like he's gonna do it. Emperor though?
Emperor Cheese Strat. Have people done that?
So Game It was labbing it on stream, but we couldn't really figure it out. I don't think there's anything there.
Damn. I was expecting you to say, well, yeah, Trell's figured it out, but
Oh, maybe could figure it out. Oh, Mikey getting trolled. The fan. Probably gonna get a 30. Maybe. Nah, he's getting a 27.
lucky.
Never mind.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Nah.
Oh,
Barely, though. He's not getting the balloons. Oh, wait, you just get them anyway?
he is getting the balloons. You don't even have to move, I guess.
Team Rose, I guess.
Yeah.
Tutorial characters.
All right, Quadro 9, Frog Forest.
Quadro 9.
Deku's so good at this stage. He's so good at every stage, but this one, I don't understand how he gets the times that he gets. I'm usually trying to aim for like a 110 on this stage. Just keep that in mind.
I mean, I'm angry at the fact that my PB on this with skips is a 1 minute flat. People are like getting those times with LTS strats. It's like, come on, stop it.
I know. Yeah, the power plant's not even that fast anymore. It's crazy. Have you looked into the bot boost in this level at all?
I haven't. I've maybe given it 1 or 2 tries, but not really practiced it at all.
Yeah, it's something. It's not Bullet Station, but it's something, all right.
I mean, I don't know. I'm all for trying to find setups for things like,
Yeah.
like just getting as many visual cues and those kinds of things all together to make something more consistent.
I got pretty dang good at it though. Like it's not like unviable by any means. Yeah, 108 with a mess up at the start, like just insane.
Come on, Mikey, show us the money.
We're like awesome.
Yeah, something I learned, a small detail about Albatross, is that in between phases, he has these little cutscenes where his ship like breaks apart, and you can actually get a ground excel out because you'll be in the air, as those cutscenes end, so you can belly flop out of the cutscene like immediately.
Yeah, you have to specifically make sure that you don't have your teammates on your shoulders. Like if you're mashing B too much to get rid of one of the phases, though, then you can actually end up in that state.
Ooh.
Which can screw you up. Oh.
Oh god.
Deku. Oh.
Oh, he's falling.
Oh, he's taking to death.
Okay.
He says no.
Okay.
It's on my terms. This is a restart.
Oh god. Didn't switch to cream. Rough Lost Jungle so far. Oh no, switching. He's going the casual route.
Let's back it up.
There's no way. I can't believe it. He's still going for bonus strat though, right?
Easily.
Okay.
Really?
Love bonus strat. That saves 2 seconds. Can you believe that? It doesn't even look that fast, but it saves 2 seconds over going around normal.
This jump is suspicious as hell. I hate trying to do this. Sometimes you'll just like snap right back onto the loop or whatever.
Yeah, you kind of have to jump out at the right time and then also fix your gravity because it's going to be super weird.
What is sick though is this ending. You can actually switch to big in this loop and do this insane glide to get all the way to the goal ring.
Oh yeah, it's
like the
I saw
coolest
that in
looking
the
thing
IL. It's like right now as you go up that loop.
It also saves like 2 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, even if you can't get all the way to the goal ring with it, you can come, land on the spring and bounce up, and I think that still saves like half a second or something, which is kind of cool.
Really? Wow. Yeah, that's a good example of like borrowing strats from Sonic and Dark
Yeah.
and Rose. Yeah.
Just a shame we'll never have our Ocean Palace fan glides.
Yeah. Such a shame. Mikey with a 110. Both good Frog Forests.
Major misunderstanding here, but we can't back down now.
That was
could
the
just do
one tornado.
One tornado.
Yeah.
Here on.
Yeah, you can get away with just one, but sometimes I think Charmy specifically likes to not die sometimes, and then also hide after the fact, and you have to find him.
Deku, he's even getting the tempo 9.
I love the Italian.
I love games with language settings.
Yeah. I'm sad that the NTSC version of this game, you can change the text language. You can't change the voice language though.
Oh.
So if you actually want to like have like JP voices, you need a JP copy of the game.
It's really dumb. You'd think that the voices would still be like in the programming for the game.
Right,
Or
yeah.
something, right?
Like in Sonic Adventure 2, like when you change the language setting, it changes the text and the voices. Not in this game.
Fruit trolled. Double fruit troll.
Running into 2. Oh, he has to wait for big. Dang.
Talk about low hanging fruit. Good zip though. Damn.
Very good. Deku looks like he had a really clean hang castle. Who's surprised? Oh, Xbox can switch voices? I didn't know that.
Next, you're gonna tell me PS2 can do it.
Oh god.
That's gonna become the optimal version of the game to run.
Yeah, who knows? 43, Hay Castle. I know that's a little slow for Deku standards, but it's still very, very good.
Does he take another? Or no, not another. That was Aura.
So Mikey gains 13 seconds. Would have liked to see a little bit more because Deku definitely had a time in Lost Jungle.
No death on the robot. Clean through. Goes for the snipe. I love this strat. I can't believe I didn't think of this sooner.
Well, I just can't believe like it targets from back there. It's crazy to me. Yeah, the strats that we do in Mystic Mansion now are just so crazy. There's like 2 zips now that we do. We don't even go through the wall anymore with big. Well, you can like hammer twirl through it.
Yeah, I saw someone do a hammer twirl and I thought, wow, that's a genius.
Yeah, that's really good if Cream doesn't... She has to like jump with you past the hammer guy, and it tends to be inconsistent. But if she is there, yeah, you'd go through the wall with the hammer.
I still like the just flying through with big and then switching to Cream and doing a thunder shoot right to hit the trail, the tram, train, whatever it's called.
Whatever it is. Deku not going for the door clip. That was interesting.
Let's see, Mikey. Easy.
Good.
No spin around though.
Mikey's
He sets
set
up
up.
for the.
Oh,
doesn't
dang.
switch.
Super duper happy.
That's so tough to do. Yeah, that slope jump, what makes it really hard is like you need so much speed going into it. And so you're pressing B, you're pressing and like releasing B to like Rocket Excel as soon as you get up to it. And then immediately you have to press X twice to get the switch to Cream out and jump. It's just a lot of very fast inputs.
It's a finger twister.
Yeah.
And I mean, there's, the robot can get in the way too, which is just a pain in the ass.
Right. Yeah. Everything about it is tricky. And what kind of Team Blast time are we looking at? Oh
Deku,
god.
come on, Deku, come on. He missed like 3.
You got 12, okay.
This is the time. This is what Mikey's got to take
Time
advantage
save for Mikey. Just get a faster team blast. It's funny that we have had races that close though, where it's like, oh my god, if his Robot Storm team blast is better, I don't know. Like, details that small sometimes help out.
With a tournament this big too, you're gonna have some funny stuff happen in matches.
Mm-hmm.
No ties yet, if I'm not mistaken. What's the
No
closest?
ties.
time?
No ties. So I believe Venom and Freezy had a match pretty recently that was 5 seconds apart, I want to say. It was like 37-50 something versus 37-40 something. It was like, insanely
Oh yeah,
close.
I think I might have watched that one.
Mm-hmm. I think that's the closest race we've had.
Oh yeah, no, that was the double me bop. I did watch that.
Oh, yeah. I didn't even think about that.
All right, Mikey, show us a clip. No.
Dang. I'm glad I'm not the only one that has been completely botching that clip.
I think I've gotten it like once in my entire life.
Like, it's like not hard, but it is. It's very annoying. It's like, why do I keep missing this? I don't get it. By no means is it like Metro levels of hard. It's just a door, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. When it comes to the door clips in this game, I don't know. It's not so much hard as in just like sometimes the game won't give it to you. Like you can have your best
Yeah.
like double rocket excel from a freaking belly flop cancel whatever.
Yeah. I think picky is a better word. It's not
Yeah.
hard, but it wants you to do it
finicky.
exactly the way that it wants you to do it. Nice funny frame from Mikey.
Let's go.
Oh, Deku.
Mustache Monkey Sunday. Okay, that phrase, whenever I was streaming this game, like I was doing attempts every day, and for some reason it was always Mondays that I would get my PBs on. So I'd eventually just start saying, "Oh, it's Mustache Monkey Monday," and I'd be on a PB pace like 30 seconds ahead coming into freaking
Oh my
Robot
God.
Storm.
I might have to title that. That's gonna be my stream title every Monday, I think.
Hell yeah.
All right, Deku not having the cleanest egg fleet actually. Quite a few slip ups that I've noticed so far.
Love this
But-
pause buffer. This is the
Yeah.
first time I've seen people doing this, but rolling down. Oh, but he
Ooh.
rolls right off the edge.
Yeah, that's like the first step of that trick. It's like you can't roll with too much speed, or else you're not gonna stick to the ground.
But you still want to have a lot of speed to like.
Dude, that method is so hard. So like, first of all, you have to like get on the fan, right? That's why he's doing the pauses, because it's like
Yeah.
really hard to align yourself with that. And then you have to press B, like literally so close to the edge of the fin to have enough speed to not have to tornado. It's like so tight. It's so hard to do.
Oh, that was a cool little zip there, though. Like a backup strat.
Yeah, that was
Sub 2?
really
Sub 2?
good. Should be sub 2. Nice.
Seconds to spare.
We're like awesome.
Which one is more annoying, Dark Warp or that? Oh, like the really hard roast strat? I think so. Like, I haven't had enough time to really grind it out, but I have to believe that it's harder than the Team Dark Warp for sure. Doing this insane glide. Oh my god, he just got up there without having to fly.
Alright, watch this thing that. Oh, that's so hard! You have to like stay as Amy on that rail for as long as possible so you keep your speed.
Oh, the
And, like-
egg fleet glide.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't understand how people get that.
There's like so many factors to it. 41 landing on this rail.
Crazy. And he's gonna make the top route. Yeah, he's just on a tear.
Is it determined whether top route or bottom is faster? It seems like with a good top route, it's probably like a little bit faster.
Yep, good top route is like 2 to 3 seconds faster, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, and he's going for the robot skip. Very nice. So he's just jumping right over the trigger that tells the door to come up, and you end up not having to kill that guy. It's very risky
Oh
to
my
do
God.
that, though.
Oh, Deku, no.
He should be fine.
Okay.
Yeah, it's very risky to skip that robot, though, because if the door does fall on you, what happens is that the robot flies up really high and, like, doesn't come back down. It's really annoying.
What?
Yeah.
What do you do? Just like get a team blast glitch or something, and then
Yeah, I think Team Blast is your best bet at that point.
We're like awesome.
pretty clean movement from
131.
Mikey coming in here. There,
Yeah. Taking the spring.
taking the spring. Oh, gets up.
Oh, man.
Maybe a sub 2 from him as well.
Also gonna tie Deku.
Yeah.
158 from both people. Gaming.
Now, how can Emperor troll Deku? What do we think? He's not gonna get the misses the double rocket excel at the start. Gets hit by the
Yeah.
legs. Cream doesn't get the balloon.
Yeah, he's gonna get
doesn't
hit by a
charge.
blade beam.
No
and
charge.
then The
And then
missiles are gonna hit him. He's gonna go through
gonna-
the speed ring too early and hit Emperor in the air.
Get the one cycle and then die afterwards.
Yeah. We'll have to see.
Oh, come on.
He
Oh,
gets
Amy.
it.
Ah.
Yeah.
The
Wow.
19. Beautiful.
Yeah. I mean, Deku. What can we even say, man? Like, just so insanely good at the game. Insanely consistent. The fact that he could even just casually get a run like this is just so insane. Again, this is like just barely off world record. Like, this is another 33.
He is the Italian stallion. At the end of the day.
Wondering what the IGT was going to be without Lost Jungle. Oh, man.
Oh my god, yeah, could you imagine?
Yeah. Easily world record without that mistake.
I'm so glad for you.
Yeah, and I
Something
mean,
It's incredibly hype just seeing how many players here right now are in just peak condition.
right? It's so
Like-
cool. I know.
Like, everybody's just PBing left and right.
So cool. But yeah, I think as long as I'm on commentary and Deku's playing, I just would like to say, like, this is the reason I keep playing this game, like, tirelessly. It's like the skill ceiling is just so insane, and like Deku set such a high benchmark for other people to reach. Like, who knows how optimized this game would be without him? It would look a lot different, that's for sure.
Yeah, it's both like strangely motivating and yet I don't know, not disheartening, but you know what
Yeah.
I mean? Like
Right. I would say it's definitely more motivating, but sometimes, yeah, it's like, man, the things he can do seemingly so easily, and I have so much trouble with, you know. But it's like, that's why consistency is so important, you know. Like, you gotta just get to that point where you can play with that level of confidence and that level of execution.
the only time I've ever beaten Deku in a race was literally my PB. Like the 32-20 that I have today is
Yeah,
that was in a race.
let's go. I can't say I've ever beaten him, but I've also
Oh,
only
Mikey.
raced him a couple times. Oh man, I'm missing the point.
That's a crazy like belly flop that he does at the start there. I've never seen that. And right side boost pad again.
If it works, it works. And also gonna get a 1
86
cycle.
though. Look at that.
Look at
Sub
that.
20.
19. Nicely done.
That's
gonna be
just a satisfying way to end this.
yeah.
Double 1 cycles.
That's gonna be a high 36 for Mikey. I'm sure he was hoping for better, but that was still a really good showing. He didn't let the lead get too out of control. And we'll see if we can get them in for interviews. Yo, what's up, dude? I imagine that that lost jungle is probably annoying.
Yeah, that lost jungle was really annoying.
Yeah. Yeah, I was like, dang, he's like almost world record pace going to
Yeah,
Emperor. I'm
I
like, wait,
thought
wasn't Lost Jungle really bad?
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, I mean, the potential's insane. You're definitely playing crazy. Dude, that Seaside Hill is ridiculous. Are you kidding me?
That Seaside Hill, man. I can't believe it.
We were literally like, oh my god, he's gonna get like a 112. Oh my god, no, it's a 111. And then you get it at 110. We're like, what?
I was insane. I don't know how I got that.
I don't know how you got that either. I was like, I have to go back and watch that.
Yeah, I'll probably like submit it to SRC if it gets highlighted. I don't know.
Yeah. I'm not sure if we're getting Mikey in here.
Yeah,
You
Better
left the
be.
focus room.
yeah, didn't seem to be having a great run.
No, I mean, he got a 36. Like, it wasn't a disaster or anything. But I think the thing that really set him back was Real Canyon. I don't know if you saw what happened to him.
I did see that he did a mistake. I didn't see what happened.
Yeah, so on the last rail section, he died trying to get to the yellow rail.
Yeah,
And
he switched really early and he just flew off to the side and fell all the way down.
Oh, that's
yeah, and he didn't
that
get
sucks.
the safety checkpoint either, like right before that. So he went all
Wow.
the way back to the beginning.
Oh no.
Yeah. I think without that, it would have been honestly probably a 35, like right in line
Surely.
with some of his other races.
Yeah. I mean, that must have lost so much time. I'm sure that was a 35
Mm-hmm.
otherwise.
But yeah, you made the losers runs. You're going up against Aura and Grands.
Yeah, this is the
Sure.
rematch. from
No
Pool.
one's. Oh, it's the Fool's rematch. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I hope you
excited
won't
to see
lose
that.
like 2 minutes in from Metro
Mhm.
this time.
So like, you've done 3 races already today. Do you feel ready for like potentially 3 more, or like do you feel tired, or how you?
Nah, I feel good.
That's
I
good.
was really out of my game yesterday, but now I
Mhm.
feel like I'm back.
That's good. I'm glad it didn't like cost you too much. You know, you're still able to
Mhm.
play well today.
Let's go.
But yeah, definitely good luck. I think everyone knows you can do it, and we're waiting to see. It should be a really good match.
Yeah, we have the Static exhibition next. That's gonna be cool.
Oh, that's right. Forgot about
I
that.
don't even know what they're doing. I know they're doing Static.
Yeah, I think it's Nick Services refrag, unless they
Oh, it's
changed
Sonic
it.
Story for the tournament. That's cool.
Yeah. Yeah, so if you guys don't know, we the Stacer's gonna be holding a static Sonic Story tournament next month. So we're having a little showcase race before grand finals between 2 of the best to ever do it.
Let's go.
But yeah, I guess any final words about that match or going into grands, anything you want to say?
Uh, not really.
All right.
I hope it'll be a good match.
Yeah.
Well,
Chris, it
yeah,
was awesome.
congrats
calming with you?
Oh yes, it's fantastic. Thanks for dragging me in here.
Let's go, Chris.
Honestly,
Good
there's
to
so
see
many
you back
people,
on the
so many new
Heroes
people in the
community.
community and stuff like that. I almost feel like an intruder in a way. But
Oh, nah, dude. Absolutely not.
Uh,
Dude, Deku, did you hear Triss has been playing LTS?
yeah, I
I,
did.
I
That's
got like
awesome.
I got like a 38-50 something in the race last night.
Let's go.
Let's
Also,
go, dude.
my power is flickering. That's kind of sketchy.
Yeah.
I want
Uh-oh.
me to just disappear all of a sudden.
Oh, God.
Anyway, yeah, I
Uh-oh.
don't know if Mikey's gonna join, but I just want to say congratulations for making third place. And
Yeah.
Yeah, Mikey had a
there's
great run,
He played
no,
out of his mind this tournament.
no one I'd be
for
happier
sure.
having, made it this far than good old Mikey.
Hmm.
Such just a
Yeah,
wholesome guy, you know.
Yeah.
true.
Mikey is, he's like one of the people that really helped get this tournament running.
This is
He
true.
was doing a lot of restreaming. He was with us during all like the TO meetings and everything. And
Yeah, so much he did behind the scenes that you just wouldn't notice.
he literally had to call me on the phone today to get me up for my match. He's been helping out a lot. So shout outs to him. I think he's a little down right now, but definitely send him your love. He's such a valuable community member and an amazing runner.
I agree.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think we're about done here. So enjoy the Static Showcase, everybody, and enjoy Grants.
Yes, Deku, take a rest because it's gonna be a marathon. I didn't even realize it was gonna be best of 5 until just recently.
Yeah.
But I still don't get the format. I thought it was best of 3, but I don't know.
I don't know either. Either way.
Yeah. All right. Don't go anywhere, guys. We'll see you soon.